Perhaps it's just me, but I think this episode's about to go quite swimmingly. Alright, so Levi,
What?
welcome to the podcast that I've called Boisterous Fellows.
Oh, okay.
And, so do you have anything in mind for your character, first off?
Not specifically. I mean, I kind of start all of these with zero idea of what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. And I built a character with you before, so I kind of gathered that it would probably be similar to that. Just how do you want to do it? Do you want to do the stats first, or do you want to try to sort of figure out a class and then you can move your stats around that? Or what do you want to do? Oh, just FYI, we already have two wizards.
Okay.
So you may not want to be a magic class. You still can be. I won't stop you, but in fact, that might be funnier if you are. Just so we have three freaking wizards wandering around. But that's up to you.
I would have to pull up the classes. I am not that familiar with D&D.
Alright, I guess we can just roll stats first.
Okay.
The way I had one of the other person who didn't have anything prepared, the way I had them do it was they just rolled the stats in order, and whatever they rolled first goes into strength, and then dexterity, then constitution, blah blah blah, all the way to the list. But of course you can just roll the stats and then decide which stat you'll put each into at the end.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. You can let fate decide, or you can just roll each separately and then decide.
Okay. I'll do them separately and then decide. I mean, I figure that'll probably end up the best.
So, I've done this with you before, but how I have people do it is they roll, for each stat, they roll 4d6, and then they add the highest three together.
Yeah.
And do you have dice?
No, but I can look them up online.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't sure if you'd gotten dice yet. So yeah, you can just use an RNG for this.
I just have to find the thing that I was using last time.
Yeah, don't worry about taking too long, because silence will be largely cut out.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
I cut out like 3/4 of the dice rolls in the first episode.
So, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on.
I can relate to that.
13, 16, 14. Oh, that was a bad one. 9.
It's better to have a couple bad ones along with the good ones.
12. How many sets have I done? I don't remember.
One more. You have one more.
Okay. 11.
And 11. Alright, so you have a 13, a 16, a 14, a 9, a 12, and 11.
Okay.
More at 11. So, yeah, I mean, you can assign those as you want. You've got your 6 stats. I don't know if you have a character sheet in front of you or not.
No, but I can pull up WordPad.
Alright, that works. I'm writing this down anyway. So you can assign these to strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, as you wish.
Can you give me the numbers again so I can write them down?
9, 11, 12.
Yeah.
13, 14, 16.
Okay.
So almost like there's a direct sequence of 4 in the middle there. It's actually pretty even.
If the 9 was a 15.
It's a pretty even spread. No, this is probably the most balanced spread I've gotten. I think someone got an 18 on one of their... Yeah, Gulby got an 18 on strength.
But I mean, if 9 had been a 15, then I would have had 11 through 16.
Yeah, but you don't, so that's fine.
Huh. Upset
I mean,
spaghetti.
Golby also got an 8 for one of the rolls,
Oh,
and a 9 for
Jesus.
another one of the rolls, so, I mean, it evens out. Like, I mean, 16 is not, it's far from shabby. I mean, that's a perfect score -2. So,
-2.
it's not a perfect score, but it's pretty darn close.
It's an
So you can,
almost perfect score.
it's a perfect score for one die. Die.
And none of the other ones.
Yes.
Or 2 die plus one that was slightly short.
Yeah, it's a perfect score for 2 die, and then a 4 for one of the other ones. And then, I don't know, a 2 or something for the fourth one that didn't count. So, yeah. You have strength, dex, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
It's probably best if I pick my class before I decide what I'm doing with that.
Yeah. So, I'll go ahead and tell you the classes that we've got so far. We have 2 wizards, a cleric, and Golby, which is a ranger.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, actually, wow, that's weird. You're probably gonna be the one. You're probably gonna be the one who wants to be the combat specialist, or we can just not have anybody who's good at melee, which might be fun.
There's one problem. We don't have a rogue, but on the other hand, if I pick a rogue, then I'll be the Polish mine detector.
Yeah, I mean, you can do what you want, and I'll try to make it so that the campaign works around that. I don't know if I've said this, but this campaign's entirely homebrew. I have said this on 2 other episodes, but obviously you haven't heard them. And probably won't until they're up. I mean, unless you ask, but...
You know what? In the words of my father, YOLO, let's go rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah.
YOLO? Is that an actual quote from your dad?
No, of course it's not.
Alright, so Rogue One. I get to write Rogue One in class and level. Rogue One. The new movie coming out about Levi's character. Rogue One. Alright.
Surprise, it's just everyone dying.
Because you don't have anyone good at melee.
Well, I mean, it's that or we send the ranger into all the traps.
Yeah, exactly. So, now is a good time to go ahead and pick up your stats. Pick out your stats. So, just a refresher, you've got a 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
Alright, so I'm putting my 12 in strength, 13 in constitution, 16 dexterity, 14 in charisma, 9 in wisdom, and 11 in intelligence.
Alright, that works out nicely. Because you did it really quickly.
Yeah.
And let me get a little chart out that I have that'll help me tell you what your mods are for each of those. So, I'll just go down the list. For strength, it's +1. For dex, it's +3. Good one.
Shit, I accidentally deleted it all. Okay, here we go.
Well, I'm writing it down anyway, so I'll have it at the very least.
Alright, so, I fixed it.
You just Control-Z that shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so Constitution, it'll also be +1. Intelligence will be +0. Wisdom will be -1. Ooh. And Charisma will be +2.
Okay.
And those, of course, just the base modifiers. Those will be changed by the ones you're proficient in.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, you will be proficient in dexterity and intelligence.
Okay.
And your proficiency bonus, like everybody else's at level 1, will be +2. So, your saving throws will be +1 for strength, +5 for dex, +1 for constitution, +2 for intelligence, -1 for wisdom, and +2 for charisma.
Okay.
So that only changes dex and intelligence.
Yeah.
And since I might as well finish off everything on this page, for your class. you're going to, let's write down some of your other proficiencies and weapon proficiencies and whatnot. You're going to be proficient in light armor, simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. Let me know when you're done with that.
Yeah.
So, okay, and your hit die is going to be D8.
Yep.
Yeah, and you are going to have, let's see, 9 hit points at first level, and each level after that you're gonna get 1d8 plus your Constitution level, plus your Constitution modifier, every time you level up. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's pretty much just like the bulk of the stuff you get for class. The bulk of the stats, anyway, that you're gonna get. Do you want to pick out a race?
Fuck, I forgot them all. Hold on.
Well, I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know?
Yeah.
Forget your race, that's, no big deal. A lot of people forget their race all the time. Like,
what race
am I?
time.
What race am I? I don't even remember. I think I'm a bird of some sort. I'm not even really all sure about what race I am. Pretty sure I'm a bird person kind of dealio there, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, totally. I totally see where you're coming from with that. Yeah.
Some of these are really fucking weird. Like, how are you gonna play a merman? Like, how are you gonna get places?
I mean, if you wanted to, I would let you figure it. I think you might have found the, list of fan-made races that I found.
All races published by WOTC, whatever that means.
If you want... Oh, the way I'm gonna do it is if you want to kind of make shit up for your race, I'll let you. I've already let one of the other characters do that.
Oh?
And I'll just kind of figure out how shit works.
I want to know what it is.
What your race is?
No, what the person you made up for was. Or
well, that
made
was
up their race.
It was a bird person.
Okay. I thought you were joking.
Nope. We called it avian. And, well, I mean, you'll know all about it when that video goes up. When that episode goes up in, several months, because we're stockpiling.
Oh, boy.
It's a bird girl named Lynn Talonflame.
Oh, my God.
That's a Pokemon.
No, the Pokemon is Flame Talon.
Talonflame. It's Talonflame.
Oh, I was thinking of
the wrong
World of Warcraft thing, actually.
The wrong one? The one that isn't correct? It's the one you're thinking of?
I was thinking of something from World of Warcraft, but
not the Pokemon, in other words.
Yeah.
In other words, you were wrong and stupid and shouldn't be allowed to...
No, I was wrong, but also
No!
right.
You were wrong, but also right?
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking of.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool, but that's not what Lynn looks like.
The fuck is a ganassi?
The fuck is gnocchi? It's a pasta.
But I'm talking about D&D. What's a ganassi?
I don't know. It's probably one of the fan-made races that they made up. Link me the page that you're on, because I'm pretty sure you found the list of fan-made races. Which I'm totally fine if you, use something from that, but, Yeah, I don't know what a ganassi is. But this is actually a different list.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured it would be a different list.
It isn't actually the one that I found that was fan-made, though. That's the thing.
There's merfolk on there, though, and I'm just still trying to figure out how that's gonna work.
Well, there's probably some sort of magical ability that I would give you that lets you deal with land easily.
It would be fucking hilarious.
Do you wanna? I'll let you. I will most certainly let you.
I'm considering it purely for the fact that it's hilarious.
I will allow this. I am not at all against it.
You know what? Fuck it.
Alright. Merfolk. And I don't know how it could possibly work, but I'll make shit up instead of relying on that. So, let me think about this. I guess I will give you an additional.
Oh, so I looked at the
page for it.
yeah, and it's like they actually have legs, but they have fins on the legs. It's weird.
I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want it. Like, I'll figure. Like, we can.
No,
figure
I'm
out
still gonna do it. It's hilarious.
No, you could, but you don't have to like include that physical trait. Like,
Oh.
you can take that off, and I'll figure out some other way that you can deal with that and still have 30 speed. That's your call. But
Lordy.
I'll say, because of your race, I'll give you an additional plus. Let's see. I guess an additional +2 to wisdom.
Okay.
And then, so that'll be +1 wisdom. And I guess an additional +1 to 2 other saving throws of your choice.
Oh, okay.
Or you can put them both in one if you want.
Did you say +7 dexterity?
That's, if you want. It's your call. Like I said, this is a no judgment zone.
I'm never gonna lose a dex save in my life.
Okay, so I'm taking that as you're putting them both in dex.
Yeah.
How? On land, you are a fish. And you have +7
Yep.
dex! So now would be a good time for a name. The Fast and Furious 7. Fish edition.
Oh my fucking god.
And you could come up with the name however you like.
Okay, I scrolled down too far and now I see these fucking vampires.
You already settled on...
I wasn't thinking about being a vampire.
Be a vampire mermaid.
It was just hilarious.
Vampire merfolk.
Oh god, no. Please, no.
I'll make it happen. Don't doubt my powers.
I mean, we have a whole campaign ahead of us.
We have a lot coming up that I haven't planned.
God.
If you want to come back to the name later, we can.
So, I forgot about the name.
Well, I guess that settles it. We're coming back to it later then.
Okay. I was looking at the,
Backgrounds?
the thing for the, race. And it has, like, these 3 creeds that you choose from. And...
This sounds interesting.
Yeah, and it's pretty much, like, what kind of class you want to be, like, stuff to help that, I guess. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I'll just,
sort of like a subclass kind of thing, or I guess like not
pretty
not
much
a subclass,
See,
but like a class of classes.
I just linked it to you.
I'll look at it. That's a good screen cap. I could see your desktop background, and that looks like probably Overwatch.
It is.
Wait, let's see if I know enough about Overwatch to guess the character that is. Is that Lucio?
No.
Okay.
No.
Got it. False. Which one is it?
Genji.
I guess that should have been my first guess. You guys talk about Genji all the fucking time. I should have been my first guess.
No, I talk about Genji all the fucking time, and that's because I love him.
I understand. I understand the feeling.
It's Genji and Hanzo.
Oh. Are you one of those people?
What?
Hanzo mains? I don't know.
No, I'm not a Hanzo main.
That's cool. I know nothing of Overwatch, and I pretend.
It's just Hanzo and Genji are brothers, is the thing.
I couldn't find any good art without Hanzo.
Pretty fucking much.
God damn it, show me the picture. Load.
Or I could just link you the page itself.
Just link me the page! You didn't have to get me on Overwatch. A game that I own but haven't played more than
I didn't
twice.
try to get you on Overwatch. That's my second monitor that showed up.
Oh my god, is it actually a thing?
What?
It looks like it's actually a real thing in D&D.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a... It's like actually like a rule book.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's why I was laughing so hard about it.
It's Magic the Gathering, compatible with D&D. I have no clue what anything is. Some merfolk. What page is it on?
I can't find the page number.
I found them. You know what I'll say is that maybe we'll just like not do this part of it. Like maybe we'll just ignore it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I guess it says. Oh. Okay, so it seems to say that your charisma score will be the one that increases.
Yeah.
But no. I'll let you do what you did before. I'm not gonna change it now. I like the idea of you having way overpowered dexterity at level 1. Like, it's almost as bad as freaking Gobi's +8 strength at level 1. No, we'll kind of just ignore that. We'll just set that aside, unless you really, really want to do that, but those creeds, but...
No, I'm good.
No!
I mean...
No! So I guess we'll do backgrounds while we're here. I guess we'll do the whole character's development, actually, now that I think about it. Like, not just backgrounds, but, like, the whole, character thing. Or we build the entire character, rather than just, like, only the background. So this page gives you a list of backgrounds. You know what backgrounds are, right? They just kind of give you, like, money, or equipment, or extra like, tool proficiencies, or whatever.
Yeah.
And there should be a list of backgrounds a little bit lower on the page. Like, middle of the page.
Yeah, I see it. What?
I like the idea of a merfolk with +7 dexterity on land. Oh my god.
In the words of my father, YOLO.
What did you pick? Haunted one. God damn it. Another fucking haunted one?
What do you mean, another one?
There's another haunted one!
What do you mean, another one?
The cleric is haunted one, too.
We'll make everyone fight for us.
No! Why? Okay, I'll let you do it. Oh my god. Look, I'll explain this to you. I mean, I'll read the freaking page. You are haunted by something so terrible that you dare not speak of it. You've tried to bury it and flee from it to no avail. This thing that haunts you can't be slain with a sword or banished with a spell. It might come to you as a shadow on a wall, a blood-curdling nightmare, a memory that refuses to die, or a demonic whisper in the dark. The burden has taken its toll, isolating you from others and making you question your sanity. You must find a way to overcome it before it destroys you. Skill proficiencies. Choose 2 from So, for skills proficiencies, you get to choose 2 from among Arcana, Investigation, Religion, and Survival.
Survival and Investigation.
Okay, well that was quick. You probably already had that picked out, so I'm not surprised.
Actually, no.
You literally just, like, spat them out, like, these are the ones I pick, and I just picked those. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. So, I mean, you're gonna get, uh, one exotic language, I guess in addition to probably common, and, I don't know,
Whatever the fuck mermaids speak.
blub.
Blub glub gulp glub.
Global glub.
Um, one of these is literally an alien language.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one?
Okay.
What have you done?
I'm gonna go with celestial.
Celestial. Okay. And, is that the alien language one?
No, it's not.
What is it?
I'll just link you the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ease of listening, though.
Press Discord instead of Skype because I'm stupid.
Hey, I can relate to that. I can relate thoroughly to you being stupid.
Wow, thanks.
I've experienced it firsthand. Oh, Wikipedia, how we love thee.
I'm also gonna roll this D10 for the harrowing event thing.
Harrowing event.
Yeah.
These are just like suggested ones, yeah.
Yeah. I got 3. An apparition that has haunted your family for generations now haunts you. You don't know what it wants, and it won't leave you alone. Okay.
Okay. So you're being haunted by like a ghost guy, and you're just like, I want something from you, but won't tell you what. Your family wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah.
And it won't leave you alone.
Feed me, Seymour!
Feed me, Seymour! Can we make that canon? It's just like the plant from freaking, what is it? Little Shop of Horrors, that's it.
Oh.
So, anyway, you know, Celestial.
Yeah, for some reason.
Okay, they're kind of like angels. Okay, sure. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing the other ones because I'm bored. I don't talk about the thing that torments me. I'd rather not burden others with my curse. Well, that's kind of what I was planning on doing anyway, but...
Personality traits?
Yeah, I'm just doing these because I'm bored. I have a dark calling that puts me above the law. Okay. There's evil in me. I can feel it. It must never be set free. Emo.
It must never be set free. A terrible guilt consumes me. I hope that I can find redemption through my actions.
I assume the worst in people. Okay.
I have certain rituals that I must follow every day.
I can never break them.
I have certain rituals.
The 4th one, though, I have an addiction. Skooma!
I have certain rituals that I must follow every day.
Oh my god. Why'd you have to do this?
Hey man, I'm not the one whose brain's in the gutter, am I right? No, I'm
You
not.
started this!
You actually are the one who started reading these, so... I started the podcast.
Yeah, but
I'll admit
I
that.
didn't start making the Monster Hunters pack. A Monster Hunters pack includes a chest, a crowbar, a hammer, 3 wooden stakes, a holy symbol, a flask of holy water, a set of manacles, a steel mirror. The more I read, the weirder this gets.
I expect you to keep track of your inventory, by the way.
Okay.
And, like, your spells and attacks. Because I'm not gonna... I have 5 characters to keep track of.
Well, I mean, it's a rogue. They don't have spells.
I understand that, but, like... You know, there's always, like, a chance that you might, like, have a story thing that happens that might let you have spells.
Uh-huh.
That said, no. But maybe, but no. But maybe, but no. You know? No.
Okay.
I like that the further we go, the more absurd this character gets.
Yep.
And you know what?
It's fucking hilarious.
It's a good character. Oh no. Do you want to pick out an alignment?
Chaotic neutral because I'm gonna drive people
Fucking
crazy.
That's at least 3 chaotic neutrals out of 5.
Good! The more the better.
Ugh. This game should
so
be called
upset.
Dungeons and Chaotic Neutrals. Chaotic Neutrals and Dragons, the game. Chaotic fucking neutral. I'm sick of chaotic neutral. Can't we have like a freaking, I don't know, neutral good? We do have
No.
we do have a neutral good. Never mind. Can we have like a lawful good maybe? Or like, I don't know, a neutral evil?
A lawful good rogue? Who do you think I am?
I understand. Maybe you're not the best character to be not chaotic neutral, but chaotic fucking neutral. God. Like, maybe we should have, like, a not chaotic neutral character. You think about that? Maybe we could, well, we have a true neutral, but that doesn't really, that's even more boring than...
Yeah. Chaotic neutral. Dude, putting a lot of chaotic neutrals together, this is gonna be really interesting.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm scared. I need an adult. Actually, I have like 3 adults.
Yeah.
Hey. So how about that name?
Oh yeah, the name. I'm not very creative, so I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm spelling it out so that I don't have to bother. But
Abzel.
what?
Abzel.
Yeah, Abzel.
Abzel. So is your character gonna be a male or a female or what? What's the deal? What's the dealio?
Let's see what random generator says. 1 for male, 2 for female, yeah? 1.
Male. Alright. Do you have a last name?
No.
Cool. I think that's like fucking 4 characters without a last name. One of them has one and it's a Pokemon.
I mean, I could put a last name, but considering how long it took me to think of a first name.
Abzel Lesba.
What the fuck?
Abzel Lesbo. but it's a guy!
No.
But it's a guy!
No.
Abzel the Mermaid Rogue Haunted One Chaotic Neutral. I hate this character already.
I love it.
Alright,
I love him.
Alright, you get skill proficiencies, bud. And you get to choose 4 from... Oh boy, this is a long list. You get to choose 4 from Acrobatics, Athletics, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Investigation, Perception, Performance, Persuasion, Sleight of Hand, and Stealth. One of which you already have, Investigation, so you get to pick 4 from the others.
Perception, Deception.
Yeah?
Stealth and Sleight of Hand.
Okay. Filling in these bubbles is the most time-consuming part of making a character. Like, not even reading all the spells that you could get if you're a wizard, like, that only takes maybe 12 minutes tops. But, like, this takes like an hour. Alright, I'm done.
This takes like an hour, I'm done.
Yeah, well, maybe I overestimated the size of these bubbles. They aren't as big as, like, a Scantron bubble. So for equipment, you can see it on the page there. You get to choose between a rapier or a short sword, a short bow and quiver of 20 arrows, or a short sword. So there is a possibility for you to have 2 short swords. Keep that in mind. You can choose between a burglar's pack, a dungeoneer's pack, or an explorer's pack, and then no matter what, you get leather armor, 2 daggers, and thieves' tools.
I'm gonna go with a short sword, a short bow with the 20 arrows, a burglar's pack, and then the
all the
other
stuff.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to keep track of this.
Yeah.
Did you get all of your equipment from your background, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably should write down your money at the very least, so that I can keep track of that. So you can't just buy shit.
Yeah.
Even though I trust you not to just pretend you have more money than you have. But, I mean,
That was a bad idea. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have players who I probably shouldn't trust for that. So we've gotten those taken care of. We actually should get your skills marked out. So, let's see. This is a long list of them, so... Ready your pencil, or I guess your keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, your acrobatics will be +3.
Yeah.
Your animal handling will be +1. Your arcana will be 0. Athletics will be +1. Deception, this one's a doozy. This will be +4. I'll never say doozy again, don't worry.
Thank God.
History will be 0. Insight will be no, I'm just kidding. It'll be +1.
Okay.
I should correct your base score, because I changed it because of race. And actually, no. I changed that because you're race 2, I think. So, I said +3 for acrobatics, but I think that would actually be +5 because of your race. Because I gave you the +2 in dex.
Okay.
And you fucking abused it. And put it in dex. Intimidation will be +2. Investigation will be +2, just kidding. Medicine will be +1. Nature will be 0. Your perception will be +3. Performance will be +2. Persuasion will be +2. Religion will be 0. Sleight of hand will be +7. Good fucking God. Stealth will be +7.
What was after that? Sorry.
After sleight of hand, stealth.
Yeah, stealth, which is...
+7.
Okay. I'll never get caught. Fuck you guys.
My wizard has like +11 spell attack.
Just ignore my wet feet going across the ground and the puddle sounds.
Who decided this? Oh, that's what you did! You did this one on your own!
I like this one.
Stop it. You're kicked off. Survival will be +3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay.
So, your passive wisdom, which, I mean, you don't really need to write down. This is only something I need. But if you want to write it down, you can. Is going to be 13.
Okay.
Alright, we only have a couple things left. So you have leather armor?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll give you 13 for armor class. And I kind of just bullshit armor class because I don't feel like it really matters that much. That's just like a thing. And your speed will be 30.
Okay.
Your initiative will be, weird. It'll be +5, it looks like. I'm starting to think maybe you're overpowered.
Wait, initiative, did you say?
Sorry, yeah. It seems to be +5.
Oh, sounds good.
I'm starting to think that perhaps your character might be overpowered.
I think you're wrong.
If anything, I would think that Abzel is actually underpowered. Like, he deserves more skill proficiency.
In the hands of an idiot? In the hands of an idiot, this is balanced.
Okay, but listen. One of the wizards has 5 HP. And they're the one who hasn't played before. So,
who has what?
Who hasn't played before.
Oh, Jesus.
Ms. Talonflame has 5 HP.
I mean, to be fair, they did pick a wizard.
Yeah, but the other wizard has 10 HP.
Well, someone's unlucky.
Weird, because Unlucky is part of the wizard who has 10 HP's name, Marlak the Unlucky. Everything is going wrong.
Everything's going right, are you kidding?
Abzel the fish.
Abzel the
What?
Godfish.
Abzel the Godfish. That's who your character is. That's just who he is. We're basically done with stats.
Okay.
We filled everything in. I don't know if I said this, but your speed's gonna be 30. It's just
Yeah,
30.
you did.
It's always 30. When isn't it 30? Am I right? So basically now it's just like story things if you want.
Okay.
So you're haunted. You're a haunted one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which makes me want to cry a little bit, but that's okay. Cry manly tears.
So, so I'm talking to Ross, yeah? Abzel making Aquaman his bitch since 2017.
Did Ross say that to you?
Yeah!
Are you like live messaging Ross everything you're doing with Abzel?
Not everything. I told them a little bit about it.
I'm going
Abzel
to
making
cry.
Aquaman his bitch.
Fuck. God. Fuck. Oh my god. What hellscape have you brought to this earth? And that hellscape is actually Abzel.
Yeah.
Abzel. Fucking Abzel. Oh my god, I hate him. I want him
I
to
love
die.
him.
I'm going to kill him off.
No.
He's a disgrace to D&D. To the concept of D&D. One of these days, I'm gonna do like a hardcore D&D series where you die and you're just gone and you just don't get to play anymore.
Leave
Like
my boy alone.
Not Abzel. Abzel will be fine. But
Leave me alone.
a future series will be D&D Hardcore Edition, and all the characters die, and then they're just done. It'll be a
I
sad
told
day.
Ross about the fucking Abzel. I hate him. I want him to die, and I love him. Leave him alone. And Ross goes, "I'm both."
That is Ross. All right. So, do you have any like backstory that you wanna like come up with on the spot about him? I can think of a place where he's probably from.
What would that be? The Pacific Ocean?
Sure. No,
I'm
it's a
kidding.
city. It's a city called Nymphomera, and I don't want to divulge too much about it because it's not. It's actually Alfred's thing.
Okay.
But Abzel's probably gonna be from there.
Oh, okay.
That's. I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Fish Town? Because.
Well, what do you think?
Okay.
If Lynn's from Birdtown and Abzel's from Fishtown, then
Then who's driving the plane?
exactly. That's not, a logical sequence from what I said, but sure.
It's a meme. It's a meme. Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave meme alone. So does he have any sort of like family connections from his younger life?
Sure. I don't know what they are, but sure.
Sure, he has a family. Let's go with that one. I liked it. I like it. I like the idea he has a family. Yeah. Yeah, that's a creative one. I should write that down. Has a family. Got it. All right. Now I'll keep that in mind for the campaign that he has a family. That's just a thing he has. But like, does he have like any siblings or anything, or did he like run away from his family? What's up?
Well, considering the fact that he's chaotic neutral, I don't see him staying with them. So.
Well, also he's haunted one, right? And so he
Yeah,
has like an apparition that killed his family or whatever the fuck.
No, it haunted his family, and now it's haunting him.
So maybe he ran away from his family.
It could have killed his family if you want. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't even need my family.
Who needs a family anyways?
Well, yeah, well maybe he ran away from his family because he figured the haunting thing was because of his family, and if he got away, then maybe it would cure him. And then it didn't. And then he lost his family. Because he couldn't find his way back home. He couldn't find his way back home. This is probably, like, maybe his compass broke. And he just couldn't.
Dory voice, I just can't remember.
No. He just broke it. Like, he remembers. He knows it's, like, north or whatever, but he lost his compass, so he can't find north. And that's the only reason he hasn't gone home yet. It's just because he can't find it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna write that down. left home thinking it would cure disease.
Disease.
I left home thinking it would cure disease. Tried going back, but broke compass. We should figure out, like, what his dealio is on land. Like, unless you, like, decide you do want to do that leg thing.
That leg thing?
Well, do you want him to have just, like, human legs, or do you want to figure out, like, an enchantment that he has that would have let him do that, or whatever?
It's really a toss-up, because on one hand, we don't have to think of anything, but on the other, it's fucking funny.
He just has legs?
Um,
Well, I just like the idea that maybe he's just, like, floating at a fixed height above the ground. And maybe that's just that.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, he's just floating at a fixed height above the ground, but sometimes he gets tired, and he just kind of falls to the ground, and he's like, let me catch my breath, and he just, like, flops around. Okay. Levi, I love this boy that we've created. This has been a very give and take relationship, but I think it's time to cut this thing off. I'm breaking up with you. The children are yours.
Oh
By
my
that
God.
I mean Abzel the horrid.
He's beautiful. Leave him alone.
Abzel the great. Abzel the
Abzel
lost.
the Godfish.
Can we make the Godfish part of his name?
Please.
Oh God. Abzel the Godfish. Writing that down. Abzel the Godfish. What the fuck? What have we created?
A beauty.
So, we officially have we have zero. We have absolutely zero elven characters on this team.
Which is funny considering last time we had too many elven characters.
No, literally, this team has 2 dragonborns, a fish person, a bird person, and a tiefling.
Listen, we need fish somewhere in our lives.
What? We need fish somewhere in our lives. It's like you just gotta have that fish part of your life.
We just gotta have Godfish.
Oh my God. Can we make it canon that there's like a religion that starts to form around Abzel?
Yes!
It probably won't, but maybe.
It would be fucking hilarious.
Maybe it'll be a throwaway gag. Who knows? Okay,
Abzel the Godfish.
speaking of religion, does Abzel want to be follow a god or a goddess?
I mean, he knows Celestial, so it would make sense. I just gotta.
Oh my God, he knows Celestial. He is a god. No, he's not, but Abzel the Godfish. Oh my God, this is the funniest character introduction episode I've had. Which is saying something because the other ones are pretty darn funny. Oh my God. So, this team has 2 dragonborns, a bird girl, a fish man, and a tiefling, who is also a haunted one and a cleric. And just everything gone wrong. But you know what?
Great.
You know what we achieved? You know what we managed to achieve? 5 characters whose names start with different fucking letters. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it,
kids.
We've done it, Reddit. We did it, Reddit. 5 characters with different letters for their first name. Oh my God, Abzel the Godfish. Best character.
Okay, so if he goes worshipping people, it's either between Lara, Goddess of Illusion, or Mask, God of Thieves.
I like the idea of, like, the Goddess of Illusion, because maybe he's just, like... Maybe he actually does have the leg thing, but, like, he doesn't like the way it looks. So, like,
The
he just,
leg
like...
thing.
So he just, like, prays to his goddess. It's just like, could you just, like, not have the legs be there?
Okay.
Please? I just want...
Fucking alien syndrome. Alien hand syndrome.
So, like, it looks like he has a tail, but, like, the reason he gets tired is because maybe he does have a tail, like, in his normal state, but, like, when he's, like, praying or whatever, like, she's like, alright, you still got the tail, like, visually, but you got legs that can keep you up or whatever. But, like, when he runs out of energy or whatever, praying juice.
Praying juice.
Whenever he runs out of praying juice, he
just flops on the ground.
He gets tired. He has a tail. He has a tail when he runs out of prayer juice.
Prayer juice.
And he just kind of flops around on the ground. And he's like, I'm Abzel the Godfish, carry me!
Prayer juice.
I'll give you a gallon of prayer juice in your inventory.
Oh my fucking god.
That's not a thing I'm actually gonna do, but maybe that's like the one piece of magic he actually does know. Is like the thing that sustains his tail or whatever. Or
maybe he actually has a tail but uses the magic for legs.
Yeah. Maybe he has like a magical force that keeps him up. And that's the only thing he knows in terms of magic. Alright, I guess that makes sense. And that's why he flops around like an idiot.
Leave him alone!
I love him, but, like, you gotta understand where I'm coming from, right? Like,
I love him, leave him alone!
There's nothing normal about this cast of characters.
It's hilarious!
There's absolutely nothing normal. I am surprised that Jimmy's character is the most normal character we have. He's a Dragonborn, though, so, I mean, this isn't for much. Oh my god. What have we created?
Something beautiful.
You know what? That's fine. Because I can use you being a fish against you.
That's okay.
If ever you go to a desert or like a volcano, you're screwed. Not really, because by then you'll probably have like something that'll protect you, but...
Leave him alone!
Look. I've been planning this campaign for a long time. I'm not gonna change it to suit your fucking character. Well, looks like we've met Abzel the Godfish. Abzel the Godfish, the rogue merfolk haunted one who is chaotic neutral with 0 experience points. I don't know why I mentioned the experience points. Who has family that he left just thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll stop being haunted. And then he couldn't find his way back because he broke his compass. Oh my god.
I love him.
Oh. +7 dexterity. +7 sleight of hand. +7 stealth. Look.
I love him.
I'm starting to rethink this podcast. No, I'm not. Well, the next episode will be the first episode of the campaign, which I'm excited for, but it'll be like next weekend before we can actually record it. Or the weekend after. But for those of you who stuck through and listened to all 5 of these character introduction episodes, that was cool of you. Can't give you anything. I'm poor and broke and got no money. I got no money, but I mean, hope you guys enjoyed these first 5 character introduction episodes. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but the next episode, probably a week from tomorrow, or today, or whenever we decide it'll go up, which will be months from when we're actually recording this, but from when this goes up, it won't be too far. Probably a week or 2 weeks, possibly. We will see you guys then in that episode, and we'll start the campaign. Now all I have to do is actually plan the campaign part of this. I keep making that joke. I do have some things planned, quite a bit actually. I just don't trust myself. So
get ready for the Godfish.
Get ready for the Godfish.
Hellman.
Fishman, Hellman.
So I gotta know, is the tiefling the literal Hellboy?
Yeah. A tiefling is basically just like a hell human, basically.
Hellboy.
He's also the other haunted one. And the team's cleric. It. And the team's very sarcastic cleric.
I love it. I love him, and I don't even know who he is.
His name is Sivan.
I love him.
I don't like this one bit. See you guys in the first episode of the actual campaign. You guys listen through all 5 of these, and thanks. See you then. The next episode of Boisterous Fellows will go up on Wednesday, August 30th. Thank you.